Okay, so here's my calendar for January, my DIYFish. So I created this outside thing. Next time I'll move this over into the middle a little bit better. So we open it up to the January, and then we move it into the monthly chart and the things that I want to track. For instance, how many times I go to visit my dad, how many times I craft, my bills, how many times I buy my meals. And I'm going to start tracking my weight and hopefully lose some of that. Then we get to the first tip out, which is the month at a glance. And then the weeks, what we're doing. First, second, third, fourth, and fifth week. I don't know what to use on this yet, but we'll figure it out. Just a blank sheet, and on the other side of it has the next tip out, of course, that matches this, but that one there, but I forgot to put it in. Or no, actually I didn't. It was New Year's because this is week 52. Then we come to New Year's Day, which is the end of week 52. So here's how I've got the day on 2 pages. And this is the January 1st. So you can see here that I'm tracking, oh gosh, this is hard to hold this up. I'm tracking the weather. I'm tracking what the high and the low temperature was. Sunrise, sunset. How much I drink. Clearly not enough that day. What I had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and any snacks, and then what I did for the day, right? And I'm also tracking my sleep pattern. So then we move on to the next tip out. And I actually made an error, so I fixed that instead of reprinting it, but I could. It's really easy. And then we move on. I didn't really track anything on the 2nd because I was traveling to pick up my daughter. And then that's today. And don't you love how I managed to figure out what it was that I was going to use for these over here? And I got to add another thing here because I've had a nice tea today. So that's 3 beverages, but I haven't tracked my meals. And then tomorrow, and then every day is the same. But what I really like about this is that at the end of this, and this was thanks to Jessica, I think is her name. If I didn't get it right, I'm sorry. But I got my year at a view, which I'm going to add to all the end of my monthlies, and that way I can make sure that if I don't have the monthly in my traveler's notebook, then at least I can have the availability. Right, so that's the back side of it. And then the end. Thanks for watching.